Anyway, back then, when I first started with ATF, that's Department of the Treasury back then until the Waco incident, and 2 years later it turned over to the Department of Justice. But when it was Department of Treasury, we were sister agencies with the Secret Service, so every 4 years we would get loaned out to Secret Service to work on their presidential details and their vice presidential details and any body that needed protection. So I can tell you this is a new Secret Service, and it's not new and better. And that's all I'll say about that. But I think things will change if everything happens like I expect it to. But I want to go back to when President H.W. Bush, George H.W. Bush, was vice president, and he led the war on drugs. And back then, to give you a little bit of history, I need to give you a little history to get you back to where we are now. Most of the drugs, the heroin and the cocaine, did not come from Mexico back then. It came from Colombia. And that was the things what domestically came from here locally was most of marijuana still came from Mexico. And the methamphetamine was domestically manufactured from precursor chemicals which were purchased from China, unabated